Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you folks having a great morning. I'm actually going to be talking about an incoming comet that's headed our way. It's huge, very, very big. Now, first and foremost, guys, let me get into this. Remember when I talked about the month of July and October, like months ago, even before the month of July came around? I was talking about that maybe a month and a half before July, which was like back in the end of May. I told you these 2 months were going to be epic. You saw what happened in July, that 8.8 magnitude that hit off the coast of Russia on that Russian territory. Also, that month we had more 6.0 magnitude than we have ever seen in modern human history. There were so many historical moments happen in the month of July. It was unbelievable. Not trying to pat myself on the back, but basically I nailed it on the head. Told you what was coming, it unfolded. Now, I did say the month of October to keep an eye out for that month. This is basically what's going to unfold in October because I came across some more information about that month. A very huge comet is coming towards Earth. Very big. Don't panic. It's not going to hit our planet. It won't. It'll be a very close flyby, but it won't hit Earth. But behind this, the tail of this comet, first of all, the tail of this comet is 5 times the diameter of the moon. Let me repeat that for you one more time. The tail of this comet is 5 times the diameter of the moon. A bunch of meteors are behind this comet. It won't, the comet is not going to hit Earth. It's going to do a close flyby, but Earth will go through the debris field, basically the tail of this meteor, which is a bunch of smaller rocks, meteors. Okay? So the entire skies for the early part of October is going to light up like no one's business. So keep your eyes in the sky. All right, guys. Now, I'm also going to let you know why it's happening. And even though I talk about it all the time, you're going to be able to put everything together even a lot easier. Watching everything unfolding as I've been telling you guys what was coming. All right. Anyway, our solar system is being interfered or interrupted by a binary solar system that it actually happened. It's a cyclical cycle, which happened every 3,654 years. This binary system has 7 planets and 4 moons. One of that planet at the end, the planet at the end in that particular solar system is going to enter our solar system. And it's coming up from the bottom. Yes, it's coming up from the bottom into our solar system. And it's going to be coming up between Jupiter and Mars. Sorry, close to Jupiter. It's going to come up. It's coming up close to Jupiter, not close to Earth, close to Jupiter. But it's bringing with it a debris field, a bunch of debris field. By the way, it's already in our solar system. Pardon my language. It's not come. It's already, but it came up already in our solar system, and it already it's swinging back around to head back out of our solar system. And this is where things get interesting. It's bringing with it before the planet uh, passes, get a close flyby to Earth, which is the planet I'm talking about that enter our solar system. It's going to push debris towards us, which is comets, meteor, and a lot of that. Plus, behind this planet, the debris field that's come with that is even worse. So what we're seeing now is the debris field that's ahead of the planet, the incoming planet. This is the debris field that's ahead. We're not yet encountering the debris field that's behind the planet. We're not. That's like many, many, many more years into the future. We're now dealing with the debris field that's in front of the planet. You're probably asking me, how do you know this? Well, there's a book written called the Colburn Bible. It was actually information from ancient Egyptians that actually encountered this before. But they went through this cyclical cycle. They already went through it, and they document these events of what comes with it. And these ancient Egyptians that actually did that, they were actually Sumerians who migrated to Egypt that document these events. And these ancient tablets were actually put together and put into a book called the Colburn Bible. I have the book, I read the book, so I already know what's about to happen and what's about to take place when it comes to like the meteor and the impact of the comets that's going to happen. And yes, we're going to get hit. It's just a matter of time before we get hit with a big rock. I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm just letting you know what's coming. I'm not trying. First of all, guys, I'm not here to spread fear. From day one, I said that over and over in my videos, that that's not the motive for my message. I'm just here to make you guys aware and let you know what is happening and what's coming. We're also going to go into 200 years of famine. All right. This is something that we can't ignore. It already started. We just haven't yet gone full blown into the famine, because information already came out about the famine that we're going to go through. It happened to these same ancient Egyptians that document these events of what's happening in the sky also document the 200 years famine that we are about to go through, because they themselves already went through this. It's cyclical. Every 3,654 years, these events unfold because of a binary system, of a binary planet that enter our solar system. So this planet, incoming planet, is pushing debris towards us. So this is the early stage of the debris. This huge comet is actually called SWAN, S for short. I don't want to get into what SWAN means. It's just a bunch of big words put together, but they abbreviate it by calling it SWAN, SWAN. And it's not the 3-eye atlas. It's not it. This is an actual comet. 3-eye atlas is not a comet, even though they try to spin it off like one. That's not a comet, because the trajectory is keep changing. A comet doesn't change its trajectory like that. It doesn't happen. If you're changing your trajectory, that simply means there's something intelligent is behind whatever is moving it. Simple as that. It's just critical thinking. So I'm not going to get into the 3-eye atlas. I'm talking about the huge comet that's about to fly past Earth at the beginning of October. And why this is happening. It's because of electromagnetic disturbances that we're having with a binary system. And with this events that's unfolding right now comes with certain conditions, certain situations. For example, I hate to go into the I hate to, not that, I won't say those words, I'm choosing my words carefully, because I already know the history of the Bible, and especially the book of Revelation. They talk about it. The skies, you said the planet won't be destroyed by water anymore. It's going to be destroyed by fire. Believe it or not, that fire is actually comet and meteor. And we are in the beginning stage of that. All right. So the month of October is going to be interesting, because all you got to do is just look up in the sky, and the sky is going to be filled with fire. These are going to be meteor, because Earth is going to be going through a meteor field, because a huge comet is passing Earth during that time, and the tail of this comet is so huge and it's so big, and we are about to enter this debris field. So I'm letting you folks know, when the skies is lighting up, things start flying through the skies, you guys are recording all of this, I'm just letting you know now that what's going on. So don't freak out. We're going through a debris field, but what's coming behind this debris field is more debris field, bigger debris field, and unfortunately bigger rocks. With bigger rocks coming towards Earth, meaning it's going to do a lot more damage. Don't freak out. This is where we're at. Again, we can't stop it. We have to learn to ride with the waves, because if you can't ride the waves, you're not going to survive what's coming. Only only people that can adapt to this situation will survive. It's that simple. It's cut and dry. I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing. And again, I'm not here to spread fear. I just want you guys to be aware, because once you're aware, you already won half the battle. And again, this is the reason why these things are unfolding. It's because of the incoming binary system, and it's because of electromagnetic disturbances. It's pushing a huge debris field in front of the planet, but the debris field that's behind the planet is at least 1,000 times worse, because I've already read about it in the Cold Print Bible. Again, thank you so much. God bless y'all, and thank you for always watching my video and your support.